Hello students, now this is the last topic from the sixth lesson, statistics. The last topic is pie diagram. In ninth standard we have studied the figures in geography and science, like this circular figure is there and the circle is divided into some sectors. Okay, same diagram is used in cricket team and various games also, right? So that figure is called the pie diagram, which is a circle is given and the circle is divided into some sectors. So in pie diagram the numeric data is shown in a circle and different components of a data are shown by proportional sector of the circle. ठीक है, different components of the data, उसको हम क्या करेंगे, प्रोपोर्शनल सेक्टर से, जो डेटा ज़्यादा रहेगा उसका सेक्टर बड़ा रहेगा, जो छोटा रहेगा उसका सेक्टर कैसे रहेगा, छोटा रहेगा. एंड टू divide that circle into different sectors, we use this formula to find the measure of central angle, because we divide that sector by central angle. So the measure of central angle is equal to number of scores in component divided by total number of scores into 360. This is the formula to find the central angle, measure of central angle for pie diagram. Okay, so you remember this formula, and by using this formula we solve some example from practice set 6.6. The first example is like this: the age group and the number of persons who donated blood in a blood donation camp is given below. Draw a pie diagram from it. ठीक है, अब यहाँ पर क्या दिया हुआ है कि एक एज ग्रुप दिया हुआ है अपने को. एज ग्रुप इज गिवन 20 to 25, 25 to 30, 30 to 35 and 35 to 40, and number of persons are given who donate blood in blood donation camp. Here 80 persons are there from the age 20 to 25 who donate blood, then 60, 35 and 25. So first we add all these data, so you will get how many days: 5 plus 5 10, 0 1 carry, 2 plus 1 3 plus 3 6 6 6 12, 12 plus 8 20. So total number of persons are 200 persons. 200 persons donated blood in a blood donation camp, and we have to show this data by pie diagram. Okay, so first we find the measure of central angle. So measure of central angle, we have that formula: number of score in a component. The first component is the age group 20 to 25 and number of persons are there, 80 number of persons are there. So 80 divided by total number of persons. How many total number of persons? 200 persons are there, into 360, into 360. Okay, now we have to solve this. After that, for second component 25 to 30 age group, total persons are there 60, है ना, out of 200 into 360. For third it is 35 upon 200 into 360, and last one it is 25 upon 200 into 360. Just simplify this. Okay, so this 0 get cancelled, this 0 get cancelled, then 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8. Now 36 4s are 36 4s are, so 4 6s are 24, carry 2, 4 3s are 12 plus 2 14, that is 144 degrees. Okay, now again this 0 get cancelled, this 0 get cancelled, 2 1s are 2 3s are. Okay, so 3 6 are 18, 8 carry 1, 3 3s are 9 plus 1 10, that is 108 degrees. Okay, after that this 0 get cancelled. Now here 5 4s are 20, 5 7s are 35, 4 1s are 4 9s are 36, and 9 7s are, it is 63 degrees. Now here this 0 get cancelled. 5 4s are 5 5s are 4 1s are 4 9s are. Now 5 9s are 45 degrees. Just add these measure of central angles. So it is 4 plus 8 plus 12, 4 12, 12 plus 3 15 plus 5 20, 0 carry 2, 4 plus 2 6 6 6, 12 12 plus 4 12 plus 4 16, 6 carry 1, 1 plus 1 2 plus 1 3, that is total 360 degree. This addition or the sum of the measure of central angle must be equal to 360 degree. If it is less than 360 or greater than 360, then your table is wrong. Okay, it is always equal to, it must be equal to 360 degree, because the measure of that circle, measure of total circle is 360, and we have to divide that circle into this different components. Okay, तो वो सर्कल का मेजर जो रहता है वो 360 डिग्री रहता है, 360 से ग्रेटर या 360 से कम नहीं रहता. समझ में आया ना? तो हमको क्या करना है, पूरे सर्कल को जो है वो 360 को जो है वो पूरे सेक्टर्स में डिवाइड करना है, समझ में है ना। तो उसका मेजर जो है वो टोटल कितना आना चाहिए, 360 ही आना चाहिए, उससे कम या फिर उससे ज़्यादा नहीं चलेगा। ओके, नाउ आफ्टर दैट वी ड्रॉ ए स्मॉल सर्कल विथ प्रॉपर x वर्कर्स है, ऐसा कंसिडर करेंगे. Therefore the central angle, therefore from that formula the central angle for construction, is equal to workers in the field of construction divided by total workers into 360. ठीक है. So this is the formula. ये अपना बेसिक फॉर्मूला है. That the measure of central angle is equal to number of score in component. The component is the workers in the field of construction, right? So that is the component divided by total number of score. Here we will take total workers into 360. ठीक है ना. So the central angle for construction it is given, that is 72. So you will take here 72 is equal to total workers in the field of construction we consider as a x divided by total number of workers, that is how many total workers, 10,000 workers are there, into 360. ठीक है. Now solve this equation and find the value for x. To find value for x is in numerator, so we keep that x as it is. Here 72 and this 1000 is in denominator on left hand side, it comes in the numerator and get multiplied there, and this 360 is in multiplication on left hand side, it comes in the denominator, divided by 360 is equal to x. So this zeros get cancelled, 36 ones are 36, 2s are, and therefore x is equal to 2 into 1000, that is 2000. And how many workers are there? Therefore there are 2000 workers in the field of construction. बोलो क्या डाउट है इसके अंदर. So in this way, first example, first question, okay, first sub question, that is the answer. Okay, now the second one. Now what is second one? How many workers are working in the administration? Okay, same, we start same like first one. The measure of central angle for admin or administration, for admin it is 36 degree. Now what we have to find? We have to find the number of workers. So we start, let x workers are there, or let y workers are there. Let y workers are there percentage of workers in production. Percentage of workers in production. Okay, so here the percentage of workers in production is equal to, now the central angle for production, it is 90 degree. The central angle 90 degree out of how many? Out of 360, because the measure of this whole circle is 360 into 100 into 100. In this way we can calculate the percentage of workers in production. समझ में आ रहा है? जो भी जिसका भी अपने को परसेंटेज फाइंड करने का रहेगा, वर्कर्स का परसेंटेज फाइंड करने का रहेगा, तो उसका जो सेंट्रल एंगल रहेगा वो सेंट्रल एंगल डिवाइडेड बाय टोटल मेजर ऑफ दिस सर्कल, दैट इज 360 into 100 करेंगे. ओके, देन यू विल गेट द परसेंटेज. सो दिस जीरो गेट कैंसिल. 9 1 जा 9 4 जा 36, 4 1 जा 4 2 जा 8, 2 left, 4 5 जा 20, that is equal to how many percent? 25%. And therefore percentage of workers in production is 25%. okay, so in this way we have to solve this example. बोलो इसके अंदर कोई डाउट है? कर सकते हैं आप लोग, है ना? सेम टू सेम सिक्स्थ क्वेश्चन इज देयर. Now the next example is the last example from practice set 6.6. The annual investment of a family are shown in the adjacent pie diagram. Here shares, post, deposit in bank, mutual fund and immovable property. Such investment fields are there, okay, and their central angles are given. Then we have to answer the following question based on it. If the investment in share is rupees 2000, find the total investment. First question is this. Okay, second, how much amount is deposited in the bank, how much more money is invested in immovable property, that in mutual fund, and how much amount is invested in post. Okay, so we start for first question. The investment in shares is given, that is 2000 rupees, and the measure of central angle for shares, it is also given as a 60 degree. Okay, and we have to find the total investment. Okay, so we consider, let the total investment is equal to x rupees. Therefore the central angle for shares is equal to, formula is investment in shares divided by total investment into 360 degree. As we took in the previous example, same, only field is changed here. Investment in shares is given, that field we have to consider here. So central angle for shares, it is 60 degree. So we took here 60 degree is equal to investment in shares, it is 2000 rupees. So it is 2000 rupees divided by total investment we consider as a x. So that x we have to find into 360 degree. Okay, now this x is in denominator. We took this x on left hand side, so you'll get 60 into x, and it get multiplied with 60 is equal to 2000 into 360. Okay, and from that we find the value for x as 2000 into 360 divided by 60. So this 0 get cancelled, 6 1 za 6 6 za, and therefore x is equal to, you will get 6 0s are 0, 6 0s are 0, 6 0s are 0, and 6 2s are 12,000 rupees. Okay, and therefore the total investment is equal to, therefore the total investment is equal to 12,000 rupees. So in this way we have to find the first question. Now second one, how much amount is deposited in the bank? So let the amount deposited in bank is equal to y rupees. कितना लेते हैं हम लोग? y rupees लेते हैं. Now after that the central angle for deposit in bank, that is given, it is 90 degree, right? It is 90 degree. Okay, and we have to find the amount deposited in bank. Therefore we write the formula here. Therefore the central angle for deposit in bank, for deposit in bank, for deposit in bank is equal to the amount deposited in bank, the amount deposited in bank divided by total investment into 360. Now the central angle is 90 degree, so that 96 movable property. So take difference of this 4000 minus 2000, that is equal to 2000, right? So 2000 rupees is invested, more invested in immovable property, and therefore rupees 2000 more invested in immovable property, than म्यूचुअल फंड. बोलो क्या डाउट है इसके अंदर? इन दिस वे यू हैव टू सॉल्व दिस. दिस इज द आंसर. ये आंसर है. फर्स्ट by using this formula you have to find that those two amounts. Then last one is how much amount is invested in post. Now the central angle for post is given, that is 30 degree, है ना? So we consider, let the amount invested in post be any other letter, let as a P, है ना? Apply the same formula. The central angle for post is equal to amount invested in post divided by total investment into 360. By solving this formula you can find the amount invested in post. ऐसा भी हम लोग क्या कर सकते हैं, उसको find कर सकते हैं. So okay, so in this way we finish this exercise 6.6 here, and the lesson is also finished here from science, from maths 1 statistics. Okay, only one lesson is left from this section, maths part 1, that is financial planning. Later we'll see. Now from tomorrow we will start the next lesson from maths 2. ओके, होप आप सबको जो है ये वीडियोस जो है वो समझ में आ गए होंगे. ठीक है, मैं आप लोगों से ये रिक्वेस्ट करूँगा कि जैसे आप तक ये लिंक पहुँची है तो वैसे ही आपके आसपास में या आपके जो भी क्लासमेट्स होंगे उन तक जो है ये लिंक को शेयर करें आप लोग, ठीक है। अब इस लिंक के ऊपर मैंने 9th की वीडियोस भी अपलोड कर दिया हूँ, 9th के ऊपर भी मेरा काम शुरू है, ठीक है। तो मैं आप सबको रिक्वेस्ट करूँगा कि आपने जो भी पड़ोस में इंग्लिश मीडियम हो, मराठी मीडियम हो या फिर उर्दू मीडियम हो, ये तीनों मीडियम के वीडियोस जो है यूट्यूब के रियाज सर्स मैथ्स एकेडमी ये चैनल के ऊपर अवेलेबल है, ठीक है। आप लोग इस लिंक को शेयर करें ताकि ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा बच्चों को जो है इस लिंक का और ये जो चैनल है रियाज सर्स मैथ्स एकेडमी इसका जो है वो फ़ायदा पहुँचे, ठीक है। थैंक यू।